Welcome back to Carverse. Today we're jumping into the world of rally-bred performance with the 2026 Subaru WRX. For decades, the WRX has been the go-to name for drivers who want turbocharged excitement, all-weather grip, and raw driving dynamics. And in 2026, Subaru sharpens its edge without losing its core identity. The new WRX continues to evolve in its design, and the 2026 model feels like the most refined version yet. It still looks aggressive and athletic, but there's a cleaner, more mature presence now. Up front, the hexagonal grille is slightly wider with a honeycomb pattern that gives it depth. The LED headlights are slimmer and more angular, with a piercing signature light design that feels right at home on a performance sedan. You still get those bold hood lines, functional air scoops, and aggressive black cladding around the fenders. But this time, it's all a bit more integrated. The wide body stance remains unmistakably WRX, with 18-inch or optional 19-inch alloy wheels wrapped in sticky performance tires. The rear of the car features a reshaped bumper, quad exhaust outlets, and a more aerodynamic trunk lip spoiler. For those who missed the big wing, it's still available with the GT Performance package. Subaru's color palette remains bold. World Rally Blue is here, of course, but now joined by colors like Solar Flame Red, Ice Silver, and a new matte graphite finish exclusive to the top trim. Everything about the WRX's exterior says functional performance. Nothing fake, nothing extra. Inside the 2026 WRX, the cabin has finally caught up to the car's performance image. Subaru has upgraded the materials across the board. Soft touch surfaces, leather-wrapped panels, red contrast stitching, and brushed aluminum accents now give the interior a more premium, purposeful vibe. The sport seats are bolstered and supportive, especially in the GT and premium trims, and optional Recaros give you that true rally feel. The centerpiece of the dash is Subaru's 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen infotainment system. It's intuitive, fast, and integrates seamlessly with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Subaru's Starlink interface has been improved with quicker response times, better menu organization, and customizable widgets. A digital instrument cluster now replaces the traditional gauges on higher trims, giving the driver access to performance data, boost pressure, and real-time AWD distribution. Despite its performance nature, the WRX is still a practical four-door Sedan. Rear seat legroom is respectable and the trunk is spacious enough for everyday use. Fold-down rear seats make it easy to toss in gear, skis, or even a set of track tires for weekend fun. Performance is where the WRX continues to shine. Under the hood, you'll find the 2.4-liter turbocharged flat-4 engine, now tuned for better throttle response and improved torque delivery. It produces 296 horsepower and 289 lb-ft of torque. Modest on paper, but more than enough in practice. The engine pulls hard through the rev range, and combined with Subaru's legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive system, the grip is nearly endless. A 6-speed manual transmission remains standard and is still the best way to experience this car. For those who prefer two pedals, the CVT has been replaced with a new 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, and it's a massive improvement. Shifts are crisp and paddle response is immediate, finally making the auto version a real contender. Handling is razor-sharp, thanks to a revised suspension setup with adaptive dampers available on the GT trim. Steering feel is direct, and body roll is kept to a minimum. Even when you're pushing it hard, it still feels like a rally car for the street, but now it's more composed, more refined. Pricing for the 2026 WRX starts around $33,000 for the base model with the manual, climbing to about $42,000 for a fully loaded GT with all the performance upgrades and tech. It remains one of the best performance values on the market, with year-round usability and a driving experience that continues to deliver. The 2026 Subaru WRX stays true to its roots, while finally giving drivers the modern refinement they've been asking for. It's raw where it counts, polished where it matters, and still one of the most fun four-doors you can buy. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Carverse. We'll see you next time.